It's easy to get lost in today's fast-paced world and overlook the small businesses around us. Our neighbors and loved ones who provide more than just service. They build communities. Thank you for joining us as we take a closer look into their world here on Business Showcase on Mountain Vision Channel 17.
I'm Reggie Richards, and you're watching Business Showcase. Today we're visiting Tommy Poole at America's Mattress in LaGrange. Let's go in and see what he's got. Hey, Tommy.
Hello, Reggie. Welcome to America's Mattress.
Well, thank you for having Business Showcase here today. I'm looking forward to learning all about your inventory and about you.
All right.
Well, let's do it.
Sit down and chat a while.
All right, let's do it. We're here at America's Mattress in LaGrange with Tommy Poole, owner of this business. And you told me you've been in the business, the actual furniture business, for how many years?
37 years.
37 years. That's a lot of years. That's a lifetime.
Yep. Yep, that's sold furniture and mattresses 37 years. Had my own furniture and mattress store for 8 years. I sold it 8 years ago and decided to open a mattress store.
How did you get into the furniture business?
Well, I was offered a job selling and just continued working my way up through it.
Well, everybody needs furniture.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it's kind of a sure thing to be in the business, but it has had its up and downs, I'm sure, and you've learned quite a bit over those 37 years and what the customer wants and what the customer needs in order to stay in the business. What made you stay in it?
Well, I became successful in it almost immediately. Went from salesman to assistant manager to manager of another store, and I just continued to grow in the business.
And your family was always very supportive of that? That was a direction you wanted to go? So, I mean, you went and got a job at a furniture store as a salesperson, and that was the beginning. Yeah. What made you want to go there and even look at that job to begin with?
I needed a job.
You just It's funny how those things start out in our lives, isn't it? And then it just becomes our life.
Yeah.
This business is your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you had to learn the ins and outs of selling furniture, you just did it on the job.
Right.
So what would you say if you were to talk about it? What is it that you learned from becoming a furniture salesperson that brought you to be able to support your family, take care of your family, and stay successful in this business, in this world? It's an up and down economy for 37 years. I'm sure you've seen great years and you've seen not so great years, but life lessons in that business. I mean, if somebody was listening today and said, I'm going to go be a furniture salesman, start there. What would you say?
Well, it's a lot different now than when I got in it. When I got in it, it was just a basic business. Like mattresses, there was usually only about 3 kinds of mattresses. Now Serta alone makes about 60 or 70 different models. I carry 28 different models of those. But, you know, we had a inexpensive firm, a little step-up firm, and a premium firm. And, you know, now we've got firm, soft, in between, plush, extra firm. I mean, there's so many.
Well, mattresses have come a long way from feather beds and, you know, stuffing, you know, burlap bags with different things. I mean, they've advanced. I mean, only the wealthy used to be able to have nice mattresses, you know, and I don't know that there was always, was there always mattress factories, or did people, you know, how did they make mattresses before there was mattress factories? There has to be a science to it.
Well, that was before I got in it. When I got into it, there were mattress factories.
I didn't mean that, Tommy. I just meant that I know you know this business. You said there was only 3 kinds of mattresses to begin with.
Yeah.
Right. And so, you know, I mean, they had to last people a long time. I mean, you just didn't go back and repurchase a mattress. So were they better made back then, or are they better made today?
I would say they're better made today. Back then, everything was a flippable mattress. Now everything is no flip.
Really?
Yeah.
I flipped my mattress. You can't. You know, it was like spring cleaning. It's time to flip your mattress.
Yeah.
And you would wear it evenly. Was the thought behind that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you don't instruct people to flip mattresses anymore.
No. A lot of people like to spin them around just, you know, to keep them wearing the same on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not even required for warranty purposes. Used to, you had to flip them to keep your warranty in effect. but you
Really?
don't do anything.
That was
to
part.
it.
And so when you were talking to them about the sales, you told them that when you made a sale, in order to keep your warranty intact, you would do that.
Yeah.
So you've had to drop that line, dropped it completely, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I know that. I was like raised on how to flip your mattress. It was a big deal because everybody had to come in the room and put the labor into it. So we would, and cleaning the mattress too. Vacuuming it and all of that. So those kind of instructions are a thing of the past.
Oh yeah. Yeah, your mattress now. We've got mattresses that are warranted for 25 years. They're built so much better than they were just a few years ago.
This is like a basic frame, and then of course you had those springs, and those springs didn't wear out. I mean, whatever the materials they put over the top of the springs, you could wake up with all kinds of sore spots in your back and arm. I mean, it was an uncomfortable situation, and even if you went to firm, you might as well sleep on the floor, I think. I don't know. But you've come a long way in this business, and you've learned quite a bit. You said you have how many different kinds of mattresses today?
I carry 28 different models now. Being a Serta dealer, I can get anything that Serta sells, but I floor model so people can come in and try them out, 28 different models.
28, that's a lot of decision making. How do you help somebody go through that process?
Well, you just find out what their needs are, what their problems are, what they're sleeping on, and why they're not happy with it, and go forward. Back at me, you say that's a lot of models. Most dealers carry 3 or 4 different models. So they have some duplication. They might have 3 different models that sell for $5.99. But when you're only a Serta dealer, then you don't have to duplicate models. You can carry 28 different models.
Do you recommend that people really do their homework, or do they depend a lot on the salesperson when they come in?
They depend a lot on the salesperson to guide them where they need to go.
So most people don't do their homework. I mean,
well, a lot of people check out the internet now before they go in, or come in. But even there, you have to lay down on a mattress to see if you're comfortable on it. I see people buying mattresses on the internet, or buying them off of TV, or going into a store where they've got them in a rack, and they get home and this isn't comfortable. You need to go in a store and lay down on a mattress before you purchase it.
So purchasing a mattress is actually a connection to your health care.
Oh, yes, definitely. The amount of sleep you get determines how you feel the next day. It's the most important piece of furniture in your house. You use it 6 to 8 hours a night, the average person.
Hopefully, yeah.
And so you use it more than anything in your house.
There's so much information out there today that talks about lack of sleep and the different disorders and actually diseases that can come out of not getting a good night's sleep. Heart disease, and a number of things. It talks about, people who are actually walking through their days sleep deprived. They cannot sleep or rest well. So I think the industry has grown, from what you've told me too, into the fact that it really takes all that into consideration too when people are sleeping. It's really scientifically improved to match that. I mean, when people go to get their sleep tests, they say, why aren't you sleeping well? They actually put them on some of these kind of mattresses. They don't put the old-fashioned mattress. These are what's in the sleep disorder clinics. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, seriously. So you have to really factor that in when you're thinking about why you're not resting, is your mattress. It's an investment. And you said it's the most important piece of furniture in your house. You're going to spend the most time on that.
People have learned that over the years. When I got in the business, people would come in and buy a real nice bedroom suite. Oh, yeah, I need a cheap set of mattresses. Now it's right the opposite. If they hadn't got a bedroom suite, just a frame to put it on, they want a good mattress.
Wow. Well, at least we have people that like you that have come into the business, really understand it, and serve your customers well with that information. Like you said, they depend on the salesperson to educate them. They might have done some homework, but once they get into the store, you said they actually have to get on the mattress, and check it out. And now, what's the average amount of time that a person needs to, actually make a decision on a mattress?
Well, if it's according to if they've done some homework or they just started out looking or whatever. Consumers Reports recommends you to lay down on the mattress you're thinking of buying 15 minutes before you purchase it.
So do you have people actually come in and maybe take a nap?
Hadn't had anybody do that yet. I had one lady came close. But,
I bet your business is interesting when you have to, people actually, 15 minutes is quite a while, but I would recommend that to someone too, because just laying down for a minute or two, you can't figure that out. So how about we go and tour the store and you tell us about the different mattresses. Let's check it out and see, as if, I'm the customer and I'm actually trying to look. You gave me some important information about a mattress I purchased last year. I want to share that with our audience too. We'll be right back with more Business Showcase. We're here in LaGrange with Tommy Poole at America's Mattress. Stay with us.
Oh no, I broke my heel. These are my favorite pair and I'll never find another pair like them.
The same thing happened to me, and I took them to 4-Shoe Repair.
They can repair broken heels?
Miss Judy at 4-Shoe Repair can repair and refurbish any shoe or boot.
Really? I love my boots, but they have holes in the soles. 4-Shoe Repair can help keep my favorite shoes looking good and last longer.
Why get rid of expensive shoes when 4-Shoe Repair make them all look like new?
How do I get there?
They're at 1003 Hogansville Road in LaGrange, or call 706-884-4180.
If you are a business owner, please listen to the following. Employees who use drugs are 5 times more likely to file workers' compensation. 10 to 20% of workers who die on the job test positive for alcohol or drugs. The highest rate of drug use has been reported in construction, food preparation, and waiters or waitresses. Find out how you can protect your business and staff from accidents caused by drug-induced employees. Call Drug Free Works for complete details or visit drugfreeworks.com.
Beckham's Pharmacy, your Health Mart pharmacy in Manchester, is more than just a drugstore. Beckham's is your hometown pharmacy offering genuine hometown care and concern. And you can always rest easy with pharmacists you have trusted and known for years. Carefully filled prescriptions in just minutes, not hours. Easy to find items without all the walking. Beckham's Pharmacy in Manchester, caring for you and about you.
There's pizza, then there's Fox's Pizza. Hand-tossed, award-winning sauce, fresh ingredients, 100% real cheeses, your favorite meats and vegetables. Taste the difference. Need we say more? More! Baked to perfection and served hot. Fox's Pizza on Main Street in Pine Mountain. Call us at 706-663-2002.
Welcome back to Business Showcase. As you can see, I am laying very comfortably on one of the most scientifically advanced mattresses in the business. And Tommy Poole here at America's Mattress is educating me on what a good night's sleep is really all about. Tommy, tell us about this mattress that I'm on right now. Oh, because I don't think I ever want to get up.
This is one of the Cool Gel, Cool Comfort memory foam mattresses. NASA invented memory foam 40 years ago, and it has held heat ever since they invented it. And up till about 2.5 years ago, when Serta came out with the Cool Comfort Cool Gel memory foam, a lot of people couldn't sleep on it because of the heat. Good support, but the heat just took away.
I just bought one last year, I told you.
Yeah.
Love the comfort, but I'm always hot.
Yep.
So you tell me NASA invented the
Memory foam.
The memory foam. Why did they do that?
For the space shuttle, to pad it and different things in there, and they might have had the heat for a reason, I don't know, but it was just an effect that was into the mattress once they invented it.
So they've actually tweaked it and been able to get rid of that problem that comes with it. So for us, unfortunately, that bought ours earlier, we have the heat problem to deal with. This has a cool gel on the top.
The top layer is a Cool Comfort memory foam. You can actually feel the comfort.
Oh yeah,
the coolness
absolutely.
built into it.
Absolutely.
The second layer is the Cool Gel memory foam, and it gives us some more support. The Cool Comfort gives you the comfort. The Cool Gel.
So this is actually on top of this.
That's the top 2 layers of this mattress.
I
this
can
is
feel the coolness just on my hand right there when I put on there.
This is the Savant, which is Serta's #1 seller nationwide. Very comfortable mattress, gives excellent back support.
Is this the
great.
thickness of the second layer?
Oh no, that's just for demonstration.
That's just a demonstration, okay.
Yeah. Just to show you what's there, they infuse that gel into the memory foam, and that's the reason it gives so much support. Since Serta came out with the Cool Gel, other manufacturers had copied it, but Serta did the research on it, and this gives better support.
But it's the #1 selling mattress.
It's Serta's #1 seller.
Serta has been around for quite a while.
80 years.
80 years? So it's a name that's well trusted, and of course,
yeah.
if they want to advance their product, they took the time to really look into what it takes. So if I'm looking, this is not really that firm, but you're saying is it a medium?
It comes in a firm, and that's the medium on the other side, which they added a layer of latex beneath these two layers to firm it up some. We carry the medium. They actually have 8 different lines in the Cool Gel Cool Comfort Memory Foam, part of the eye comfort
This
line.
is so amazingly comfortable, and I can feel the coolness to it. It makes you just, when you get into bed at night, you know, you are a happy camper. Now, do you have this one? Is this yours?
No, I don't have one yet.
Well, I bet you're going to get one. Tell me about the sleep system. It's Eye Comfort Sleep System. What is a
Right.
system when you're talking about sleeping?
Well, the memory foam can do so many things that a regular mattress can't, like, you know, the adjustable bed. You just put it on an adjustable base and it works right with it. It's smarter, cooler, better. It conforms to your body. When you first lay down on memory foam, it's different from laying on a regular mattress. A regular mattress, you lay down and it is what it is. A memory foam conforms to your body. Every time you move at night, it reshapes to conform to your body. So it's a sleep system rather than just...
And remember when those commercials first came out, they had the lady jumping on the bed with a glass of wine on it. Is that the original
That's
sleep
another
system?
manufacturer, but all memory foam is basically like that.
I haven't tried that.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't recommend that? So Tommy, when I come into the store and all of your products are Serta products, where do we start? Is this where we're going to start?
Well, I usually talk to the people and ask them what they've got in mind. And if they don't have a particular mattress in mind, then, you know, I find out if they like a firm, a soft, or in between. We sell a lot less firm than we used to. I'd say 70–80% of the people bought firm because that's mostly all there was. But through the years, they have had so many different comfort levels that now people have a preference, you know. The in-between is what we sell the most of.
So you would kind of get an idea, interview them as to what maybe their needs are, what they like, and if they haven't discussed it before, you would start to show them around the room and maybe give them the try. And you said 15 minutes is a good amount of time to stay on each mattress. Well, we don't have that kind of time. So let's do the quick version of how you would, talk about the different mattresses and what they need, right?
Okay.
So let's take a walk. Tell us about this mattress I'm sitting on now.
Okay, this is an offshoot of the Eye Comfort, which we just talked about, which is a solid memory foam mattress with no springs. The Eye series they came out with a few months later because some people wanted the mattress feel like it always has been with the springs, everything, but they like the coolness and they like the memory foam. Well, the Eye series has all three, the Cool Comfort, the Cool Gel, individual springs where it's still a real low motion mattress, and it feels like a regular mattress, but you got the comfort and back support
And
of
one
the Eye
of,
Comfort.
one of the things you described too is the difference. I can tell the difference when I sit on there, and if I'm more of a traditionalist and I'm thinking of that, you know, it is a whole system. Learning to adjust, you know, to the memory foam and that comparatively on this, you know, if I wanted springs, this would be the way to go, right?
Right. I tell you what, the technology that they're using on these is so great now. You sleep well, you stay cooler. You know, we had traditional mattresses for so many years. These work on an adjustable base just like the Eye Comfort does because it has the individual springs. They have the same 25-year warranty that the Eye Comfort does.
25-year warranty. Can you believe that?
15 years free replacement. I mean, if something goes wrong with it within 15 years, they replace it.
You're kidding me. 15 years?
Free replacement.
Darn. You can't beat that.
That's Eye Comfort or Eye Series. You want to make sure you get the right mattress that you feel comfortable in. And first impression means so much when you lay down on a mattress. If it feels good to you, it means a lot. Because you go shopping on a mattress and you can lay down on 5 different ones, and time you get to the 6th one, you know, they all feel good, you know.
Yeah. And this row right here are all the traditional springs with the eye gel cooling foam in them,
Right.
but it's the more traditional. And of course you have the difference in the series, the firm and over. So when they're on this side of the showroom, they're going to get to experience that and lay down. So he said no one's taken a nap yet, but I'm getting kind of sleepy. So we better move on to another bed and try that out. Let's go.
Reggie, wake up. We need to finish this thing.
You sure? Oh, so so wonderful. What am I laying on here?
This is the Acumen. Just came out. We got it in last week. This has the latest technology. It's another eye comfort. This one has a 6 different massage levels,
Oh,
where the other one you lay down has 3 massage levels. This one sinks into your iPhone. You can hook it up, and it's got speakers up under it that play you right off of Pandora. It's got night lights
are you
up under it.
kidding me?
No,
It has night lights, and you can sync to Pandora. What, for music?
you sure can.
It's all in your bed?
All in your bed. You can either work from your iPhone or from the remote control.
Now, I see that you have 12 months financing available. So when we're looking at the price tags of these, because it really is an investment in your health, and it's 25 years, was it 15 years you said that you can, no problems to return the bed or if
Free
something goes
replacement if there are any defects in it. Free 15 years free replacement and 10 years prorated.
So 12 months financing makes it easier to own one of these and look at exactly what you need. If this is the top of the line, but you can sync it with your iPhone. Let's not leave out the comfort as the number one reason.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you put this in your house,
And
you will spend
everything.
your 8 hours in your bed.
So everything about this mattress
You
is
think
cool.
if I asked Santa Claus for this one, I could get it?
Send him over and I'll talk to him.
I'm on the good list. It really is awesome. We've got so much more to talk about in your store. I didn't want to leave this one out. Well, Tommy, we have to take a short commercial break. We're going to come right back. So while we do that, I'm going to take this opportunity to enjoy the massage just a little bit longer. So stay with us on Business Showcase. We have more to talk about right here in LaGrange at America's Mattress with Tommy Poole.
Center Fire Precision is a gun store with a wide selection of pistols, rifles, shotguns, ARs, AKs, ammo, and accessories. Center Fire Precision has a gun range with a training center providing top quality firearms training for beginners, intermediate, and advanced shooters, and is dedicated to teaching the knowledge, skills, and attitude you need to be proficient in the use of firearms. Center Fire Precision is in Woodbury.
Hi, welcome to Sense and Styles. Come on in. Come complete your look at Sense and Styles Boutique. We have a full line of designer fragrances, men and women's shoes, formal wear, church wear, fashion scarves, fashion jewelry. 1003 Hogansville Road, Suite J, LaGrange, Georgia. Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Unique Boutique.
Thanks for shopping at Sister Styles. Bye-bye.
For over 24 years, Cricket's Restaurant in Pine Mountain, Georgia has served delicious dinners in a beautiful country setting. Our menu has a large variety of traditional appetizers. Fish Lovers Thursday and Friday night is all-you-can-eat catfish night with all the fixins. And our famous 14-ounce ribeyes are hand-cut and served with perfection. Also, try our genuine New Orleans sampler platter. Don't forget our children's menu and desserts to round out that perfect meal. Come eat with us at Cricket's Restaurant in Pine Mountain, Georgia on Highway 18. Check out our menu online, too, at cricketsrestaurant.com.
Welcome back to Business Showcase. We're in LaGrange at America's Mattresses. We're talking to Tommy Poole, and he's been in this business, the furniture and mattress business, for 36 years. 37. I think this was his anniversary present from CERTA, and this is your symbol, counting sheep, of course. We're right now at one of your top-selling mattresses. It's in an affordable range for a lot of families, and of course this full size fits in a lot of rooms where a queen or a king, and a twin is just, the kid's outgrown a twin. But it's just the right size. So tell us about this line of CERTA.
This is part of the Dream Haven lineup. It comes twin, full, or queen. Twin mattress on this one is $99.95 for a good CERTA innerspring mattress. That's a good buy.
That's absolutely a great buy.
And of course, there's a lot of models in this. You go from this one up to the next step up. The twin set is $299, and we've got a $399. A good queen set in the Dream Haven lineup for $349 and $499. A lot of different models in the Dream Haven lineup.
But they're all CERTA, they're all quality mattresses.
Right.
And we want our audience to know that too. And I love this dual twin bed. This is just right for a child's room and starting to breaking them into their big kid bed. This works very nicely. Lovely headboards you have in your selection today. And I noticed from your twin that you mentioned before, which is one of your big sellers for the children and up, is all the way around to your whole lineup. You have a selection of headboards that are just beautiful.
Right. Yeah, we actually have a twin for $79, which is less expensive than this one.
79, that little one? Oh my
For
gosh,
just
that's
a
nice.
twin mattress.
That's not so hard to fathom in your budget if you're thinking about putting, moving your toddler to a twin bed. It's time, or just a child's room, extra, even a guest room.
Oh.
Nice to have. $79.
Well,
Now, how important is a box spring with these mattresses?
very important. Most people now sell a foundation, which is a wooden box with cloth wrapped around it. We sell box springs, which every spring in the box springs lines up with the spring in the mattress. Not the old coil springs that they used to have, but the T-bar springs. And they do work together to make you sleep better, make it more comfortable.
And it's a Serta product.
And it's a Serta product.
For that price. That's amazing. That's great. That's perfect. And so when you top off your headboard with your head and your footboard, it's like framing your mattress literally, and it showcases your purchase and decorates a room. So you do offer that to your customers too.
We offer headboards or complete beds, headboard, footboard, and rails.
So you have twin at a very affordable, nice price, all the way up in this line at affordable, good prices. Serta, all of them are Serta here, which makes everybody know comfortably they're going to get a good deal for that money. They're going to get their money's worth.
Right.
All right. And you also have lifts you talked about, and you can do lower for people who need lower beds to get in and out of.
We offer low-profile box springs, which actually lowers it down about 4.5 inches. A lot of people that have trouble getting in and out of the high beds, that helps considerably.
Absolutely. When you talked about all the different inventory you have here and what your customers can expect too, we have another line of Serta that you want to tell your customers about that's very important for them to understand when they come in the store. This is part of the selection.
Right. The Perfect Sleeper lineup is one of Serta's lineups that's been around for many years. And it's the #1 selling lineup worldwide of all mattresses. It's a standard innerspring mattress with regular memory foam, cool gel memory foam, cool twist memory foam. It's got a lot of different models and a lot of different features. And the added feature this year is you can get an adjustable base with an innerspring mattress in that lineup for a reasonable price. I've got a queen plush top with the cool gel in it in the Perfect Sleeper lineup that works on an adjustable base for $13.99, including the adjustable base.
Wow.
We haven't had adjustable bases in that price range since I've been in the business.
Well, you heard it first here. You need to come down and check that out. Tommy, tell us what time your store hours are, how they can find you, and how they can get a hold of you if they need to ask some more questions.
We're open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. The telephone number is 706-885-0880.
And where are you located? That's important.
Yeah, very important. We're located at 299 Commerce Avenue in LaGrange. If you're going down the street, we're kind of back off the road in the old Walmart building. You just look for Fred's. We're right beside Fred's on Commerce Avenue.
You have wonderful customer service. You know your mattresses, you know this business. You want to specialize and help your customer understand what they need. And they're going to leave with a product that they're going to feel good about. When they come back, they're always going to come back to you and get that service again. What would you like to say to customers watching today about your business and what they need to know when they come through those doors?
Well, most of your mattress stores are chain stores. And so it's the people that work there working for somebody else in another town. When you do business with us in America's Mattress, you're dealing with the people that you're buying the mattress from. We own the store. We're a family business. And we don't tell you to call Serta or call somebody in another town if you have a problem. We handle the problem for you.
All right. And I do want to mention, too, that he has those wonderful cool gel memory foam pillows too for sale, and nothing tops off that purchase better than those. The mattress covers everything you need in the sleep business is right here in your store.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having us today. Do you mind if I did take that 15-minute nap before we finish today?
Go right ahead.
You sure? You don't care? Do I get to pick which one I get on for that? Because I want to take my buddy with me.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Tommy. It's been so much fun hanging out with you today and learning more about your business. Thank you for joining us here today on Business Showcase. I'm Reggie Richards.
To have your business featured on Business Showcase, call us at 706-846-3016.
Chris, the store is closing. Let's go. Come on, time's up. Time's up. Let's go.